3-6 record necessitates change, some of which can be subtle.
I might already change it and you don't know. I don't do stuff and blow the whistles in and make major announcements. Hey, I don't do that kind of stuff. I do it and I let you guys still take shots. You don't even know you may be shooting at the wrong target.
The fanfare surrounding highly touted true freshman quarterback Julian Lewis is one change that has fans excited.
As I was leaving the stadium, I heard them put him in, and the whole, everyone just erupted. And
exactly. Calling for Juju.
Yeah.
Did you guys catch the press conference today? I assume probably not.
No.
So he's starting this week.
Okay. Really?
What went into your decision to give Julian Lewis the nod this week?
Common sense.
What gives you the confidence that, you all have the right things and people in place to make sure that he develops into the quarterback that we know he can be?
It's not just the staff to develop these young men. These young men got to develop on their own too, mentally, physically, psychologically. You got to work. It's like a marriage between your skill set and your work ethic. Then the coach just put his on top, and the rest is history. I don't want to hear Indy. Indy's tackling and bucking from now on. We got that? Go to work on 3. 1, 2, 3.
This feeling is amazing. You know the dreams you gotta chase. You can love them, you can hate them. But we gon' have to silence all debate. We going up, keep climbing. It's going up. You can hear a brother showing.
Saturday's game against West Virginia is still 4 days away. But for the equipment crew, it's already game day. Today, they're loading a tractor trailer's worth of gear. Every pad and helmet packed with precision before the 1,500-mile haul to Morgantown.
A little bit different trip than normal. We've got to practice, so we were going a full day earlier, and we've also got to pack the truck differently. Not only do we bring extra stuff, but we also got to make more stops. We got to have stuff for practice, not just the game. We've got backup gear, backup stuff, so they'll run practice, feel normal, and then we'll have everything they need on the truck ready to go the next day. About an hour and a half after the game, the truck's on the road.
The pressure's real. There's no margin for error. But this crew's a well-oiled machine. They move with purpose and make sure that the team feels just as comfortable on the road as they do at home.
Okay, so for the rest of the day, we're just gonna have to check in with all of the vendors for West Virginia. So pre-departure.
Just set up calls, make sure they're all ready for us and everything.
Yep, and then scheduling the payments too.
Yep.
As members of the nutrition team, Ellie and Grace fuel the Buffs as they charge through the second half of the season.
Coach Prime is very big on nutrition. He loves everything that we do upstairs with nutrition. It's really important to him that we have a lot of Southern food influences. So we want to make sure that the guys feel really at home, but he's very supportive as a whole. It's all about nutrition education for the guys, play coaching as well, so when they're walking through the line, making sure we're telling them what to eat. A freshman coming in, it's going to look a lot different than a senior, for example. So with them, it really is baby steps, and you really have to just meet them where they're at. Wins or losses, our job stays the same, because obviously what they're doing on the field, it's the coach's job to make sure that they're correcting all of those things, and we want to make sure we're always correcting everything nutrition-wise, but we can do it with a smile on our face and really be a positive force for them.
And their job isn't just confined to Boulder. Like the rest of the staff, preparations for the trip to West Virginia continue throughout the week.
We're working with a lot of different people with this job, lots of different vendors, hotel staff, so we just want to make sure we can be as organized and on top of it as possible, so when we get there, everything flows really smoothly.
Especially for a trip like this, just making sure we're organized, have everything ready to go, just make the weekend a lot smoother.
Proper nutrition gets you physically ready for game day, but the mind needs prep too. That means checking in and reflecting on the long road that brought these players here. For Nikhil Webb Walker, now in his second year at Colorado, there's more to reflect on than just football.
When I was transferring, what drew me here was just to be able to play for Coach Prime. I wanted to be able to come in and win. I learned you have to be a pro to just even be able to not even play here, just survive here.
Nikhil arrived in Boulder in 2024, ready to shine. Soon after arriving, he was hit with a life-altering diagnosis.
When I first got diagnosed, it's kind of like, oh, you have lymphoma. How do I even have this? I'm super healthy. I'm running around with some of the best athletes my age group. The scariest part was just the unknown because there's so many different types. I remember standing up in front of the room and just, you could see everyone's face just kind of like with concern.
So talk to us about what's like. So one morning I woke up with a bump on my chest. Yesterday about 7:30 with AP, my mom on the doc, and he was like, you got lymphoma, you're gonna need to do a round of chemo just to get.
When I first told my teammates, it was really like one of their family members just told them like, oh, they got diagnosed with cancer.
Understand that we love you, and there's always a place for you here.
Yes, sir.
You good?
Yes, sir.
We love you, man.
Appreciate you.
Him telling me that definitely helped me through my treatment because the mental side is definitely important. Because if, a lot of times I was like, oh, I'm good, even though I wasn't. But, I started to believe it. That definitely helped me.
After enduring rounds of chemotherapy and treatment, Nikhil fought his way back and returned to the team this fall.
So happy to be back. Being able to compete and practice and go hard every day with the guys, it's just great. Throughout the season, I've just thought about where I was a year ago. Just to be here is a blessing, and that's just God's will. One of the things I missed is just being around a lot of great people every day. Everyone wants to be around each other. There's no, oh, I got to go into the building today. There's none of that. The record doesn't tell the story. There's so many great people, so many great players in the building, so I feel like this might be the start to turn it around and go 6-6 and make a bowl game and extend our season. That would be great.